Hey everyone, what is going on? This is Brian. Welcome back to the Seventh Tiers channel, all about Four Roses. And today, the bottle we are opening is a special one. It is one of the 3 barrels that was selected for members, by members, for the Mellow Moments Club. Mellow Moments Club, I'll put the information down below. It's a club that Four Roses opens once a month, and with that, you kind of get some cool swag, you kind of get some insider information, and you know they'll send some things out throughout the line. It's been open for quite a while, and they finally did barrel picks specific for this club, and they had 3 of them that some members were able to pick, and they had them available at the gift shop outside of the bottling warehouse and facility in Cox Creek, Kentucky, not too long ago. And you were able to get one of those bottles. And the one that I was looking forward to picking up is this 10-year, 1-month OESK, barrel number 3 from their pick selection. This is 60.7%, and it's a new run of OESKs. This comes from warehouse QN, barrel 51-5C. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Get a nice little, you can get a pop on this one. Not too bad. And we are gonna pour this sucker out and dive right on into that one. Color's actually not too bad compared to some of the ones we've looked at recently. Not overly dark, but definitely darker than a lot of the ones we've been looking at recently. I'm gonna go ahead and give this just a little bit of time in the glass, and we'll come right back. Now, while we let this open up a little bit, let's read a little bit about OESK. OESK is their spicy, full-bodied recipe. They say that they have the yeast strain, K, which has spice, and combined with the lower rye mash bill will give these kind of nice baking spice notes and makes it a really good platform to go into a lot of things. And because of that and the way that it plays with other recipes, that's why you see it in Four Roses Bourbon, Small Batch, and Small Batch Select. They also say that because of the way that it takes on oak or influences the oak, the older products tend to be really enjoyable, and that's why it's in a lot of LEs. It says actually that it's in 10 of their last 12 limited edition releases. So, all right, I think this has had enough time to open up here. Let's go ahead and go into the nose. It's custardy, it's nice and sweet, a lot of caramel with a little bit of red berry, but mainly it's this kind of creme brulee like custardy sweetness, caramel with a little bit of spice to the nose. Otherwise, it's a little bit more a leather on the nose. Not as much oak influence. It just kind of comes off like creme brulee, a little bit of red berry, and leather. Really inviting nose to not get some of the herbal qualities like in some of the other pour-overs we've had. It's just a nice, inviting, almost confectiony sweet nose. Let's go ahead and go into the palate. This pour coats the palate really well. It's rich. It kind of numbs the tongue right away. You notice the red fruit. You notice the caramel. A little bit more, you notice like vanilla bean, and then a long trailing baking spice there. This has, I don't know that I'm trying to remember when I've remembered this type of oak flavor before. It has this, gosh, I love that. It has this slightly damp oak note, maybe like a log cabin. It's hard to really place it, but I feel like when you taste it, you taste it. Great richness on the front of the tongue. Elegant. Berry mixed with creme brulee, mixed with caramel drizzle, mixed with like a cakiness. Then this lovely, this oak is great. I'm trying to remember what Four Roses pours I've had recently that had this flavor of oak, and I can't think of it. but it has the sugary, damp oak that hits, and then it trails long and enjoyably, a little bit of spice, semi-dry. That oak and leather just softly hang for a very long time. It's not super, it doesn't finish like loud and like trail really long. It's a low and slow trail on the palate. Man, really enjoyable. I don't know what to say. Really good. Really good. I know that they also picked, I want to say, an OBSF and an OESV. Hard to go wrong with the OESVs. I kind of wish that I could try some of the other ones though against this, just to see, you know, what they liked about the others too. But this is just great. Really good mouthfeel, great finish, nice color on it. Again, maybe not as dark as some, but definitely darker than a lot of them that we've visited lately. Looking forward to trying other ones from QN-51 to see if they match up to this. But really, really fun bottle. Man, it has this kind of, even as it lingers, this kind of candied, like cider note dancing on the palate. This is one I can't wait to see how it continues to open up. So maybe either on Instagram or something like that, I'll probably revisit this and talk about this pour. But I won't go too much longer. Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. I hope this was interesting to you all. Let me know if you've tried any OESKs. If you're one of the Mellow Moments members who got a chance to pick up this bottle, let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. If you've tried other bottles, I know we're going to see more of them coming out in this run, QN-51. Let me know what you think of that. This is really different than the other run you'll hear me talk about later this week, which is the KW-33. I've not had a whole lot of them in that run, but the ones I have been a little bit more candied sweet. You'll hear me talk a little bit more about that. But this one, the age is lovely, and it cuts through in this pour, mixed with some other flavors that I really, really enjoy. Really looking forward to this bottle opening up. Thanks everybody for jumping into the 7th tier. If there's other things you want to hear me talk about, send me an email, the7thtier@gmail.com. If you like this content, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'd love to continue to bring content to you all. Till next time, everybody, we'll see you all later.